and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 3DS collection for 2017. I do one of these pretty much every year. I feel like this time it has grown more since 2016, but I also will mention within these games, some of these games aren't mine and a few of them, maybe 10%, most of them are mine, are Josh's 3DS games, but we do keep them all together in one collection because some of my games, I have a lot of the Zelda games and he likes playing those, so we obviously there's no point having two copies of them. So some of his games I play as well, so we just keep them all together. So let's get started. First of all, I have Disney Art Academy. I love this game. I definitely recommend it if you enjoy drawing. I think it's just so much fun, and I definitely want to pick up Pokemon Art Academy once I've completed this one. It's great. There's loads of things you can draw, there's loads of lessons, and I just love it. So that's Art Academy, Disney. The next one I've not opened yet, and it's Garden Mama Forest Friends. I had Gardening Mama on the DS, and it was good. It's not as good as Cooking Mama. However, I found this for £7, so I had to grab it when I saw it on sale, so that's why I haven't got around to it yet, but I knew I wanted to get it, especially when it was on sale, so I picked it up while I could. Next I've got Mario Sports Superstars. This is lots of fun. I really enjoy the Mario Sports games. As you'll see, this one has 5 sports. We've got football, baseball, tennis, horse racing and golf. So that's pretty cool. I really like the baseball and the horse racing in this one in particular. But yeah, this is pretty new. I think this came out this year. So yeah, Mario Sports Superstars. Next we've got Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. Again, this is one of Josh's games, and he obviously keeps a bunch of games in here, which is funny. So yeah, I think actually all of his games are in this one box. I've seen him play this. This actually looks fun. I've watched some of the playthrough of this, and I think it's something that I would probably enjoy. So yeah, Castlevania. Next we have Yokai Watch. Okay, I need to get into this a lot more because I was dying to pick up Yokai Watch. Picked it up, played about half an hour and kind of put it aside, and obviously now Yokai Watch 2 is out and people love this game and I just didn't get as hooked on it, but I will return to it. It's something that I definitely want to go back to, and I'm pretty sure I'll really enjoy it once I get further into the game. So yeah, Yokai Watch. Next we've got New Super Mario Bros. 2. This is lots of fun. I waited for too long to pick up this game and I love it. I always enjoy the Mario games, so I don't know why I didn't grab this one sooner. But yeah, plus I love this yellow box. Next we have Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I'm really stuck on this game. I honestly spend ages trying to get unstuck and I've never done it. And I think one time I was stuck and I made Josh unstick me, and then I got stuck again, so I'm always stuck on this game. But it is the only Kingdom Hearts game I've played, which I know is quite a shocker, especially considering I love Disney. I don't know why, it was never something I picked up. And I have looked at picking them up on the PS4. This is 2.8, they've remastered this on the PS4, and then they've remastered 1.5 and 2.5, and then obviously 3 is coming out. But yeah, I always get stuck on this one. Next we've got Pokemon Omega Ruby. This isn't my Pokemon, this is Josh's Pokemon. I have the one that goes with it, which will crop up in a minute. But yeah, basically, obviously they're just the same, but a little bit different legendaries. But yes, this is Josh's one. Next I've got Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, which is the first Lego game that I got on the 3DS. And it's fun, it's enjoyable. I actually, they're growing on me on the 3DS. I didn't used to enjoy them on the 3DS as much as other systems, but definitely growing on me, and this Pirates of the Caribbean one is lots of fun, and I do love Pirates of the Caribbean. Next we have Tomodachi Life. This is a weird game, I'm sure you've heard of it by now, and when I first got this, played this for hours. I thought it was so fun and funny. I was always screenshotting things, and yeah, it's a fun little game, but it kind of grows tired after a while. For me personally, it's not as replayable as some of these other games. So yeah, Tomodachi Life. Next we've got Style Boutique 2. This is lots of fun. I need to go back to this one. I really enjoyed this. It's, you know, it's a kind of closed game, and yeah, actually what you can do in this is really surprising, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So if you kind of have been interested in this and you think it's your kind of thing, I would recommend it. I think the way that it's put together is very good. So yeah, new Starbucks tea too. Aha! We have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. This is my Pokemon. Like I say, Mega Review was Josh's. This is mine. I picked this one because it was blue and I liked the kind of whale looking guy. This is great. I haven't completed it though, because I'm not sure why. I just haven't completed it. To be fair, there's another Pokemon game in here that I also haven't completed, but still, I do need to go back to this one and, you know, just carry on playing it because I do love these. And when I first get the game, I spend ages on it and I'm doing all the little bits and I'm trying to collect all the stuff, and then I kind of just end up getting distracted by something else and don't return to it as quick as I should. So yeah, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And then we have Disney's Magical World. This one is another one that I need to give a bit more time of day to. I wanted this game for the longest time ever, and obviously I finally got it. I was so excited and I have really enjoyed playing it. It's not quite what I thought it would be, but it is really cute. Basically you go around the Disney park and there's all the Disney characters and you do these little quests and stuff, and it is fun, but it's not, I kind of was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, maybe a bit more of like an Animal Crossing Disney type thing, but they have now come out with Disney's Magical World 2, so I'd be interested to know what they've changed in the second one. But yeah, still a great game for Disney fans. Next up here, I've got Poochy and Yoshi's Woolly World. This game is awesome and it's so cute and I love it. This is my newest game and I'm having such a blast with it. I really want to complete this one. It's not too tricky and it's just so cute. I had the Wii U version, but I actually think I prefer this. I like the little dogs. I like sometimes when I want to go back and collect a lot of things, you can use the mellow mode with Poochies to find certain items. I think that is brilliant because I really like collecting everything, but sometimes I wasn't bothered to go back through every single thing. But yeah, this is great. Definitely recommend this one 100%. Next I've got Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins. This is the prequel to Lego City Undercover. I haven't started this one yet because I'm currently playing through Lego City Undercover on the PS4, so after that I will go to this one. I love Chase. I think Lego City is a great kind of franchise. I think they should do more Lego City games, and I can't wait to pick up Lego City on the Lego Dimensions as well. But yeah, so excited about that. Next I've got Rhythm Paradise Megamix. This is awesome. I love it. It's trickier than the first one, I feel. I completed the one on the DS, and I feel like this one's a bit harder, but I love it, unless I've just gotten worse at rhythm games. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of more of the same, which is great because that's what I wanted. So yeah, great one. Next we've got Mario Party Star Rush, which is my favourite Mario Party of the recent Mario Parties. I definitely have been playing this one more than any of the other ones, and I think that it has a lot more to offer, and I've been enjoying this one more, so I definitely would recommend this, even if you've maybe given up hope with the Mario Party series. This is one that I've been having a blast playing and would definitely recommend, and I do keep returning to this one, so yeah. Next we have Heroes of Ruin. This is one of Josh's games and I honestly don't know anything about this one, so there we go. And another one of his, we have Dead or Alive Dimensions. This one actually looks pretty cool. You managed to get this, I'm sure it was like $4.99, really cheap, and then it was actually a pretty cool fighting game. I remember playing a Dead or Alive game on an Xbox years ago, but I haven't really looked into this one too much. Next we've got Cooking Mama Bon Appetit. This is great. I love this. I love Cooking Mama, especially the actual cooking ones. They've just come out with a new one, which is Cooking Mama Sweet Shop, which I really want as well. But I want to complete this one first because I haven't done all the recipes yet. But yeah, love Cooking Mama. Next I've got Story of Seasons. To be honest, I'm not too far into this because it takes forever to get through the tutorial. I find that's my problem with these type of games. There's a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue, and I find I can't just get into the gameplay as quick. But I was enjoying what I played. But I don't know, maybe it's just not my kind of thing. I have another game that I just had a little problem with. But yeah, Story of Seasons. Next I've got Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes, another Lego game on the DS. This one's great. I like the Lego Batman games. I don't have too much to say about them. Next we have Etrian Odyssey Untold, again another one of Josh's games, and this one kind of seems cool because you build like this little maze. I don't know, this is one I've seen him play more and was kind of a bit more interested in, but I feel like I didn't really understand what's going on too much, so yeah, I know there's a bunch of these Etrian Odyssey ones though. Next we have Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Josh didn't enjoy this game too much, this is his game. So then he didn't enjoy it too much, so then I kind of had a look at it, picked up. And I think I quite like the Monster Hunter series, but I don't know, this is the first kind of step into the Monster Hunter series that we've played, so I don't know if this is the better one or not that good. We haven't played too much of it, so can't say too much, but I know that they're always coming out with new ones. We had Generations, and now we're having Stories, and there's just a bunch, so it's kind of hard to know what's different with each game. Next one is a classic, Mario Kart 7. Of course, pretty much everyone who has a 3DS has Mario Kart 7. It's a great Mario Kart game. I really enjoy it. 8 is definitely better, and probably Mario Kart Wii is better, so this one isn't my favourite, but yeah. Next I've got the game that came with my 3DS, my original 3DS. I had a smaller one, I've got an XL, and that's Nintendo Dogs and Cats. I have the Golden Retriever one, and this is cute. When I got my 3DS I enjoyed this, and when I got my original DS, the big chunky DS, I also got a pink one of those, I had Nintendo Dogs, the Dash Hound one, with that, so it's kind of nostalgic to get this with the 3DS. Next I have Zelda. Is this in here? Yes it is. Whew. A Link Between Worlds. This is the Zelda game that I'm currently playing through, and I'm really enjoying this. I definitely recommend this one. I'm having a great time playing that. And then the next one I've got is Hyrule Warriors Legends. I actually really enjoy these Hyrule Warriors games. I've got one on the Wii U as well, but they're just great fun. You just kind of run in and kill everything and bash all the buttons. That's what I do anyway. But I do like all the different locations and stuff, and obviously all the characters from the Zelda universe. The next one I've got here is Mario Golf World Tour. Again, as I said before, I enjoy the Mario sports games. This one I really do have a fun time with, and I really enjoy. So that's Mario Golf. Next one is, there should be 2 of these. Okay, yeah, the other one's quite a bit further down. Animal Crossing New Leaf. One of these is mine, one of these is Josh's. There's only 2 games that we each have a copy of. Well, part of the Pokemons. And I now don't know whose is whose, but we'll find out when we put them in. Animal Crossing is my favourite game on the 3DS, I would say. I played it tons and tons. I can never get enough of this game. I never get bored of the game, and I just absolutely love it. It's fantastic. Another game that we've got 2 of is Fantasy Life. I enjoy this, but I couldn't get into this as much as Josh did. I found there was just so much going on, and I feel like I could go back to this. You could sink so many hours into this game, like so many. There's so many different things you can be, things you can do. It's just incredible, and I feel like I was a little bit overwhelmed with how much I could do and how much I could learn and how much my character could, I don't know. But yeah, it is a really fantastic game, and especially if you want something that's really worth for your money, this is one of those games. Next one we've got is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is the Zelda game that Josh owns. Like I say, we mix and match between the Zelda games and certain games. This is, again, obviously a classic Zelda game, probably a lot of people's favourite, I believe, so yeah. Another one that's not mine, I don't know much about, is Bravely Default. I've seen this played, and it looks visually very nice. I think it's well, this is an RPG, so I don't think it's a JRPG. Yeah, it's an RPG game. RPGs aren't really my type of games. Next we have Luigi's Mansion 2, which is fantastic. I love this game. I haven't completed it yet, and it's one of the games that's on the very top of my list to go back to and really get further into and complete, because I just think this is just brilliant. I'm really glad they came out with the second one. And I know that in the US it's called Dark Moon, but here we've got 2. Next is another Mario Party Island Tour. This is the one that came out prior to Star Rush. This one's okay, but it definitely isn't as good as Star Rush, and I can't pinpoint why, but it just isn't. Star Rush is definitely one. If you've not got either, go for Star Rush over Island Tour. Next we've got Super Mario 3D Land. I got this when I got my 3DS. I'm pretty sure most people have this one. It's kind of a classic 3DS game again. Yeah, I don't enjoy it as much as 3D World on the Wii U. 3D World's absolutely one of my favourites. This one is good, but 3D World just really takes the cake. Next I've got Paper Mario Sticker Star. This one I have trouble with. I don't know why. I can't get into this as much as the other Mario games, and I'm not sure what it is about it. And they also came out with a new Mario and Luigi, which kind of, what was it, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, which I don't own because it's kind of a mix of the Mario and Luigi series and Paper Mario series. So I'm not too sure about that one. But yeah, Paper Mario Sticker Star. Next I've got Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, which a lot of people complained about, but I quite like. It's just cute and fun, and you decorate the houses, and you get more things to decorate houses, and it's just a nice, very relaxing game to play. It's no real challenge or ability required, it's just do kind of what you want. But yeah, it's cute and fun. Next I've got Super Monkey Ball 3D. This I got when I got around the time when I got my 3DS, one of the first games I had, and I love Super Monkey Ball, but I don't really remember this one. I've got a lot of Super Monkey Balls on the Wii, but yeah, like I said, I just don't really remember how this one was, but I'm pretty sure it's more of the same, that Super Monkey Ball fun. The next one is the Whittaker Presents Milton and Friends 3D, which is basically just a horse simulation game, and that's what I was looking for when I picked this game up. And it's kind of okay, but I feel like all horse simulation games are just kind of okay, they're not going to be fantastic. But I remember having Mary Kate and Ashley Winner's Circle on the PS1, I thought it was the best thing ever, and that was a really good horse simulation game. I feel like in my memory it was, but this doesn't quite live up to that standard of my memory. Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. This is fun. I wanted a rhythm game because at the time when I got this, Rhythm Paradise wasn't out, and I used to love like Elite Beat Agents on the original DS, so I picked this one, and it's fun. It definitely kind of fills my need for a rhythm game, so yep. Next I've got Carnival Games Wild West. Again, I got this one very early on with having my 3DS, and I feel like I actually spent quite a bit of time playing this, considering it's just kind of a filler party game. But yeah, it was okay for party game fun. It gave what it said it was going to. Next one I've got is Pilot Wings Resort. This is actually pretty fun. Obviously this was a launch game, pretty sure, with the 3DS. And yeah, it's fun. I picked it up quite a long time after it had come out actually. It wasn't one of the first ones that I got. And I found that it was enjoyable and just a fun, again, relaxing type of game. Next we go on to the final pile. I've got Kid Icarus Uprising. I feel like again, oh no, it's got cards in. No game, because this is Josh's game, so it's in his game that has all his games in. I think these are like the, what are they called, those cards? I can't even remember what them cards were called. I haven't played this game, because this one's not mine, but I know it's a very popular game. Next we have Lego Friends. I actually really enjoy this. This is probably my favourite Lego game on the 3DS. It's actually a really great game. I feel like it's not in here. It is. Whew. I keep thinking that they all feel really light. But yes, if you're looking for this kind of girly game, I do actually recommend this one. It is pretty good. Next we have, let me just put these in order, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Pokemon Sun is my one and Pokemon Moon is Josh's. This game is fantastic. I love it. I haven't completed it yet, but I do love playing this. I think it's brilliant, and again, obviously it's Pokemon. Everyone knows about Pokemon. Definitely recommend these. I really like some because I liked the picture on the front and the legendary. That's why I picked that one. So yeah. Next I have Kirby Triple Deluxe. This is fantastic. Completely amazing game. I do need to complete this one, as I've said a million times with a bunch, and then when I do, or when I get a lot closer to completing, I want to pick up Planet's Robobot as well. But yeah, Kirby is awesome and I love Kirby. Next we have Harvest Moon 3D, A New Beginning. Again, this kind of goes along with what I said about Story of Seasons. I find it hard to get into these games because of how much talking and dialogue there are. This is the only Harvest Moon game that I have, but I don't know, I really want to love this game, but I just can't get completely into it. So yeah, I don't know what that is about. Next we have Terraria, which seems to be really dusty for some reason, unlike the others. It's kind of like a Minecraft-y type of thing, not really my type of thing, or my type of game, but yeah. That one is actually Josh's, but I've played on it. Next we've got the other Animal Crossing New Leaf. Again, I've talked about this one before, don't know whose is whose. I have Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. I like the Olympic Games ones, the Mario and Sonic ones. I do want to pick up Rio. I have it on the Wii U. Really like the Rio one. Would like to get it on the 3DS as well. They're just fun. You do these little different sports. You've got a bunch of characters. Again, I like the sports game, so. Next I've got Zelda Triforce Heroes. This is pretty new, and it's still sealed because I haven't opened this yet. But I've heard mixed things about this one, but again, I got it really cheap, so I had to grab it while it was at a super price. I think it was like £11 or something crazy. So yeah. And the next one I've got is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Again, I'm working through A Link Between Worlds. Is that what it's called? So I haven't opened this one yet, or picked this one up yet, or played it yet. The next one I've got is Rabbids 3D. This is actually a fun, okay, little 2D side-scrolling platformer. I kind of picked this one up again on the really cheap and thought, but actually it was pretty fun. It wasn't too bad, and yeah, again, 2D platformers I enjoy, so I enjoyed that one. I have Fantasy Life, which again I've talked about. We have 2 of these. Don't know whose, but there we go. And then last 2, I've got Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros. I haven't played this one yet, and it's on the very top of my list. I really want to get to this one. I remember playing Bowser's Inside Story, which is, you know, kind of on the same series. But I really, really want to play this one. It looks really great, and I like the Mario and Luigi team type of ones. And finally, we have Mario Tennis Open. Again, I like my sports Mario games, so that's another one. So yeah, that was my 3DS collection. Let me know in the comments below what you thought, if there's any games you really would recommend. I do have a whole list of games that I still really want to pick up and grab. The 3DS has a great library of games that I just think are fantastic. I hope they continue making 3DS games now that the Switch is out. I know there's some lined up, but there's not too many, so hope they keep making them, because I do really like the 3DS. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!